Natasha's. Welcome, all of you beautiful, beautiful, wonderful people. Look at this side. They'll let any old trash in this place. So, for some of you who have not been to one of my shows before, quote, unquote, this crazy. Thanks for coming. You look really good. Thank you. I got a show to do. So, for those of you who haven't been here, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Christopher P. McKnight, and the P stands for Princess. Thank you so much. I've been using that line for years, but it never really gets old to me. So, how is everyone doing today on tax day? Bring it on, right? Who gives a shit? You paid your taxes in case you're the queerest person on earth. That's what you did. That's right. Screw the government, honey. We got queers to see. You write that check and get the fuck out the door. So as you can see, I brought a little, they have a stand backstage, which I didn't know they had, which is very convenient. Thank you, Natasha. So basically the way this is going to go down is I have about 45 minutes to an hour to share with you some of my personal life experiences. Because stand-up comedy to me is more about just sharing with you some of my life. And thank God you think it's hilarious, because I thought it was fucking crazy. So it's a really good way for me to be able to share with a whole big group of my friends and some family and old lovers, maybe. Have I slept with anyone in here? That's where I got that gonorrhea, bitch. That shit burns, you know? In case you never had to clap. It's nothing like what it sounds like. Gonosyphilis herpes. That shit itches and burns all down in there, in this area, a little bit down in here. That's so nasty. So I like to do stand-up comedy, and I do a couple of big shows a year, and this is my first one in 2010. And I'm so glad each one of you came to listen to some of the bullshit I have to talk about today. There sure is a lot of pretty people here today, and I'm glad I know most of you, because I prefer to have pretty people in a group. Have you ever noticed that? Like, if you travel with, like, you know, at least get one good ugly person with your group, the rest of you will kind of look good. Have you never played that game before? That's bullshit. Everybody's looking at the table like, which one of you is the ugly bitch? You're the ugliest bitch I know. I like to match my cocktails that I drink during my show to my outfit. So as you can see, I have my red cocktail, my vodka with a splash of cranberry, because whoever's bartending back there is trying to get me drunk. First of all, dirty, dirty boy. Let me take a drink of this. It's delicious, though. Thank you for letting me use your table. Do you care? You could have had a little bit more cleavage popped out if you're going to sit up front. In case you didn't know, I like the titties! Let it That's nice, lady. Yeah. You want a blowjob, lady? So, some of you may know me as a professional during the day. I actually am a hairdresser, which is a big fucking surprise, I'm sure. Because how many gay people do you know that do hair, right? Yeah, and first one, Christopher. So, gosh, I'm really glad you all came. And I brought my friend today. Did everybody notice that she was on stage? Can everybody see her? My stand is in the way. Let me move this out of the way. Can you see her?
The hummus?
She's super nervous. She's been really working on her routine, and I'm gonna do a few things with her later. You didn't know it was that kind of show, did you, kids? Yeah, only I would bring a mannequin on stage. And not even a whole mannequin. Actually, she has a name. Would you like to know her name?
Yes, I would.
Her name is Anita Body. Get it? Anita Body, because she's just a head, and she don't have a body. And I dressed her up like a ninja. Because mainly, I love ninjas. Love ninjas. Love them. And in case you don't know, a ninja is an assassin, and a samurai is a warrior. And I like ninjas because they're super fast. And you can be ninja'd, and you don't even know you've been ninja'd. So I decided to start Anita Body off as a ninja today. And we'll get to her in just a little bit. But I wanted to make sure that I had introduced her because she don't got a lot of friends. Being as how her lips don't move and she ain't got no body. As you can imagine, that it's probably very hard to make friends when you ain't got no body. And when you can't move your lips. So, since the last time I was on stage here at the fabulous Natasha's downtown, a lot of shit has went down that I got to talk about and express myself today to all of you about what has been going on. So my last show here was like in September. So since September, there has been
What up, Jay?
Halloween.
Good to see you,
How many people like the Halloween season? Oh yeah? Yeah? I think I got, where's Hillary? Yeah, Hillary's right there. Me and Hilly worked at the haunted house together. She was a crazy nurse this year. She would scream bloody murder at you when you walked down the hallway, and then when you came around into the gurney room, I would chase you with a chainsaw. Yes, I had a chainsaw this year in the haunted house. That's a lot of fun. How many of y'all have got to wield a chainsaw and chase strangers? Have you never? Really? Show of hands, who's done that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Because that's not something you get to do a whole lot of times. You don't get to have just a chainsaw chasing people around. But a haunted house is the perfect place to experience that. And we worked at the Nightmare House together. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll be scaring the sweet Jesus out of people this year again. It was a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. So Halloween has went by, which is exciting to me because you can dress up like whatever you want on Halloween. You can be whoever you want to be, whether that's a drag queen, or if you're a white person, you can be a black person. You could dress up as a ninja. You could be a dinosaur. You could be whatever you want to be. And then Thanksgiving came along, which is wonderful. Everybody like to get together with your family? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit? You drunk ass crazy.